it, post it, man. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. It's Feedman Friday. Just kicking back right now. Bam! Check this out. That's right. What's up? Check it out. So it's Friday evening. We're about right here at the sunset, settling down already. We're just winding up. Settling down already. Have the evening, dwelling right into the evening, the weekend. What's up, people? What you guys doing this weekend? Where's everybody at? I'll wait for you guys to tap in. Looks like everything is good. I believe that's Loving Grace, that number one who's in, checking it out. Don't be shy. Hit that like button. What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? What's up, everybody? Happy Friday, man. This evening, it's around 7 o'clock where I'm at. I'm right here in the LA County, right here in the city of San Dimas. We're about Lakeside right now. We're just kicking back. Me right here, Loving Grace, checking out the sunset, man. Everybody had a long week. I'm pretty sure this is the way we like to spend. When the weekend comes, boom, free 99. Hey, you get that free 99, man, right? Where you just dwell on yourself, your mindset. You throw all your thoughts, all your worries, anything that's bothering you, who's bothering you, who's talking crap, what you see all weekend, spending most of your time on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Instead of spending time self-evaluating, checking out, stimulating your own mind and this kind of mindset. Bam, check this out, man. We right by the airport, don't worry. Richie! You know what's crazy about this, man? I know. Oh, you could do a lot of things. A lot of people are fishing, but check this out. These kids, they're in the water right now, right? And they have a designated area where you're supposed to be swimming. So check it out. Boom, over here, over there, that's a designated area where you're supposed to be swimming. But look at these little youngsters, eh? Boom. They're just right there enjoying it. Let me see the zoom in, because I just zoomed in right now. If you guys could zoom in, boom, I just learned something on this phone. But check them out, man. They're just right there. That's not the designated area where you're supposed to be swimming at. But hey, when you're young, who remembers when you're young, man? You didn't give a crap where it is, man. You're just looking where the fun's at, right? It's not like anybody's right here security in it. You know what I'm saying? Check this out, man. People out here, they're fishing. Yeah, man, what's up, man? But we just right here, just kicking back. I'm right here with Love Grace. We're just chilling, man. What's up, everybody? Hopefully you guys are just having a beautiful Friday, as I mentioned. I'm just kicking back, just go chilling. What's cool about this place, man, after a certain time, tap into your community, man. See what you could get for free or what's free for you. Like I said, after a certain time, I don't want to be here all day, right? We don't want to be here all day, man. Earlier, I just came from Costco. We're doing a little bit of shopping. I did a little bit of short, so we'll tap into that short. I was doing a little mukbang, a little comparison video, what we eat, what you like to eat at Costco if you have one in your local city or therefore. And boom, I had something new, some chicken, right, babe? What was it? Oh, the chicken something was pretty good. It was delicious. I actually liked it out of the regular pizza and the hot dog. I'm saying, Joker, what's up, big dog? Salute, homie. Thanks for tapping in, brother. Bear up, homie, bear up. We got the NFL season coming real soon, man. I hope you're excited, man. Actually, NFL's next month, so I'm gonna be tapping in with that. Check it out, man. That's why we got to get to 1,000 likes, right? I'm at 900, a little bit over 900, man. Make sure you help out your homie Big D, right? We tap in, share the content, man, as we grow. We do a lot of things, man. Hey, this is from me to you. I'm on the quiet right now, man. You guys know where I'm from. Shh, it's quiet. Hush, hush. We're relaxing, kicking back, meditating. Put this in your living room TV. Football is here. Let's talk about it, man. Bear down, right? No, we're gonna talk about it, bro. Check it. Just I'm working on it, doing a couple things. So look forward to this season, bro. I know it's around the corner. Preseason's in a couple weeks, man. Training camp's already in session, right? You got all these freaking, these college picks. You know what I'm saying? And so it's going to be exciting. Another exciting season. I know I'm excited for my football season. Shout out to the Bengals 2024. Who Day? Who Day? Who Day Bengals. It's hot out here on Thursday. Who Day, baby. Bengals looking good, man. Shout out to the Bengals. Shout out to all the teams, the Rams, Kansas City Chiefs, all you people that are out there, Green Bay Packers. Shout out Dallas Cowboys. Hey, man, can't forget about my Dallas Cowboy people, you know what I'm saying? Because I got this one right here. Oh, my God, where's your Dallas uniform at, huh? Let me see you representing Dallas. Can you guys believe that? All right. You guys see me? Can you guys see me? My bad. All right. You guys see me? Can you guys see me? My bad. It was buffering a little bit. Oh, no. If you guys could see me, let me get a... Can you see me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Love Grace. Yeah, guys, do me a favor, man. Keep loving Grace in prayer. She was diagnosed with a light pneumonia like almost 2 weeks ago, man. She's been taking care of herself real good. Driving me crazy. And it's loving Grace in prayer, please. Like I said, she was diagnosed with the light pneumonia. And, pneumonia sometimes can get real serious, man. So keep her in prayers. I would highly appreciate that. She was live right now a little earlier, man. Go tap into her show, Love Grace. We were out here. She wanted to go live a little bit and just share her channel, man. Giving you guys this beautiful sunset, man. Right here in Southern California, man. I'm giving you a little bit of mine, sending it to yours. Action, no distraction. Which lake? If you're local around here and around Pomona, California, I'm in San Dimas, Benelli Park. If you guys heard of it, give me a thumbs up. Pudding Stone. It's cool right here, man. I'm tripping on these youngsters right here, these little kids. They're not even supposed to be in this lake. Look at them. They're not even supposed to be like that. The swimming section is that way. You know what I'm saying? This lake is pretty big, man. If you guys know where I'm at, man, this is where they have Raging Waters, San Dimas. I'm in the backyard. San Dimas right here. Raging Waters, where all the 34 slides come down and recommended $39.99. But if you get the coupon through Big D, you know what I'm saying? You get the coupon right here, right? Cowboys, baby. Love and Grace is NFL banging right now, Charlie Claymore said, Love Grace, hello. Keisha says hello. I got my moderator in here. Keisha says hi, Moni. Joker says Brokeback Cowboys. Oh man, you better be careful, Joker. Nayla's not in here, and Denise Castillo's not in here. Shout out to Nayla and Denise Castillo. The Cowboy fans are pretty deep, man. I ain't gonna lie. But shout out to everybody. Let's see what's happening to Raging Waters. Nothing. I'm just saying, if you guys know where I'm at, that's where I'm at. Raging Waters. I'm in San Dimas, California, LA, right? And this is called Benelli Park, Pudding Stone. If you guys don't know what it is, Pudding Stone. I got to do a vlog right here, a day in the life of Pudding Stone. Get the family up here, man. We could come back and, and we get a barbecue going. Like I said, look at the barbecue pit. You okay, babe? You got the barbecue pits right here. You got the gente over there. They're fishing, right? You could fish right here. Boom, over there. They usually close it. It stays open, I think, all day, but they close down the swimming section at a certain time after 5 o'clock. I mean, you could jet ski, you could do boat riding, you could get to see the sunset. They got the little airport right here. You could bring your kids on Raging Waters. I mean, what more do you want? You could put your hammock right there where Moni wants to do. She bought herself a hammock. Love and Grace. What's up? What's up, people? How's your Friday, man? You know what I'm saying? Just kick back, relax. Take your shoes off, man. If you have to put the kids, change their clothes, man, right? You got to change your clothes, do what you got to do, turn the radio on, just kick it. know what I'm saying? You know, we go through a lot through the whole week, man. It's about time we just kick it, right? So relax, man. Get into that groove. It's Friday, so I'm sharing this with you. Look at the sunset. Put this on your TV. Put this on your 60-inch. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? You got 9,000 in. Hit that like button, man. Let's share the algorithm, man. Nice spot. It is. It is. I've been coming here through, I even came through the springtime right here. In the wintertime we come just to get this, you know, this view. You know, like I said, put this on your TV. Yeah, put that on your TV. Check it out. I'll give you the whole turnaround. Look at it back there. Let me see. I'll show you guys. It's a good place to take the family in. After 5 o'clock, it's free. That's why I come over here. Look at all this space right here, man. This place goes all the way around. This is a pretty big lake. Boom. Barbecue pits, plenty of space, right? Chairs, bleachers. You got the restrooms a little bit of up there. So, you know, there's different sections, man. People come out here, right? You got your husband, your wife, like us. We just kicking back, right? Spending that little time, that little me time. Everybody talks about it, you know, we gotta be about it. You know, come out here, spend that quality time with yourself, with your other significant other, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? This is how I wiggle, people. Shee. Let me see, Keisha, what did you say? Salute, Charlie. That's right, Charlie. It's gorgeous. It's really beautiful out here, man. It's cool. It's really nice, man. You know, sometimes I like to live at peace, man. You know, other people live different. Not everybody lives the same. I don't mind all the volos, all the partying, you know, all the gatherings and the kickbacks, man. Why not? You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, I'm just a self-centered person, man. I come out here, I get along with everybody. That's what I'm saying. But we come out here and we just kick back, man. It says, a salad fixed up fancy and chicken and pawpaw stuff, girl. I can't move. Keisha, you got to bring their lunch one of these days over here. Bring your young ones. They have a little, yeah, they have over there. They have a section where they have all the, what do you call that, babe? The miracle, the swing, the playground. They have a couple playgrounds around here. You know, and that's what I like about right here, man. There's so many things you could do, man. Actually, you know, you could do bike riding. You could hike over here. There's a lot of trails, you know what I'm saying? Or just, you know, even the streets, like I said, to mobile and to wiggle around here, it's beautiful. It's a very active place. It's a beautiful scenery, too. I don't got no music, no radio. I'm just humming it. Listening to your local airplanes, kicking it. Right, hola. I got the San Gabriel Mountains right behind us right there. Look at that. Sunset, man. You know, so there's a lot of stuff, you know, like I said, man, you know, you go out there, man, you hang with the crowd. That's feeding me, man. I love that, man. Hanging around with the crowd is cool. You know, you got your set, you meet people on social media and all that. That's a beautiful thing, man. But to take people out, man, and to do adventures with it, that's even better. You know, that's even the best part, you know. The excursions you have together, the sharing the moments, man. Hanging out with people that you don't know personally, man. Then you finally get to meet them and you share your experiences. Shoot. What's up, people? Where's everybody at? You got 5 million in. Hit that like button. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? There'll be a stranger behind the screen, you know. Just say your name. Say your name. Say your name. But yeah, check this out, man. We got a lot of beautiful things that are coming up. NFL's around the corner, man. Baseball season's at its ending. World Series, championship, got NASCAR. We all in, man. And God bless everybody, man. Let's talk about it. God bless everybody, man. This Friday, this weekend, man. You know, prayers for everybody, man. But we having fun. It's the weekend. It's the weekend.
Oh, my arm.
Huh? You okay, babe?
I'm right here.
It's the weekend. We just kicking it. And I say, can you comment on Marvelous Minds and Theme? Ooh, man. That's a tough one, man, because if you guys know my channel, you know, it's crazy, you know, that's why I say never. I hear a lot of these guys, right? and they say like, oh, I'm not gonna say this, or I shouldn't have said that. This was not meant for this. This was not meant for that. This is social media. You guys already know. There's a lot of fantasy talking that comes on here. To tell you the truth, right? People say what they want to say. People say things out of content. And right now, as far as when it comes to stuff like that, it's getting a little bit more personal, where things like, you really don't want to say too much, man. I'm more of I mind my own business. I only reflect and self-reflect on what I do, and they no problem to talking to other people and collabing with them, as long as you don't get involved and their business, right? I think certain people, it's all over the platform. You guys see it. These people have been on here for years, man, right? 2 years, 3 years, man. And now you see people buckling, see people changing their narrative, people putting paperwork, their personal business out there. People coming out there saying this and saying that. People are tapping into, the music industry when it comes to hip hop, Chicano, Latinos, up north, down south, man, central. There's just so much stuff that's being talked about, man. And you got to know when to say something and when not to say something. My channel is not about, saying stuff out of content or speaking out of character. I have my opinion on a lot of things, man, but I'm not going to do what a lot of these channels do and trying to look for that feedback and that, that feria. You know what I'm saying? I'm not chasing that. I come out here to have fun. I keep it real. I tell you guys on the mindset. I'm living that fantasy world, that YouTube Yarda and all that stuff. Hey, whoever comes on and mention it, hey, I think the person who made it, I talked to him, I think, who invented it. It's whatever. If you guys want to live in that kind of, some kind of world, whatever you call it is, I just keep it real, man. I live in reality, man, where gas is high. You know what I'm saying? I'm still paying these bills, man. I'm still getting taxed. I still go through persecution and longevity as a brown man. And to see people with platforms that, that are bigger than mine and so forth, man. But I'm still going to wing it. I do things. I'm so many away from 1,000 subscribers, man. I earned it loyalty, respectfully, humbly. And, everybody's going to say they're from LA, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I'm from LA too. I grew up in Boyle Heights. I did a little trend right there. I had some memories in City Terrace. At 3-4 years, I finished my elementary at Hamill Street Elementary when it was there. Now it's a high school. And I went to Belvedere Junior High too. So I know everything about the Maravillas, the Gage boys, or now they're Gage Maravilla. I know Gary Loma. I used to live right there on top of the hill. I went to school there, graduated. And then after, I end up in Whittier, man, so I have family over there. My family's been rooted in Whittier. Other than that, it's just like, these channels will figure it out. They seem respectfully coming out. You got these other platforms that are big. You've seen people already with bleeding noses, man. And you just see so much character being out of character. That's just my opinion. I'm not shading or talking bad about anybody, because I'm a nobody, how people have been saying, right? I'm a nobody, man. I'm just somebody that's me, and that's it. People who know me, respectfully, I give respect back. You give me 100% respect, I'll give you 110 back. You know what I'm saying? But if you give me 110 disrespect, then I'm gonna give you 120 disrespect back. 2 years that I've been on social media, never really had a problem, man. Check this out. There they go, the geese, huh? Me personally, I met a lot of good people on YouTube, man. To be honest with you, man, I could go out on the streets and hang out and so forth, man. I met a lot of good people on YouTube. A lot of people with these platforms, right? Go tap into G-Lu, the G-Lu show. I'm always gonna throw G-Lu, me and Homeboy. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Black and Brown doing their thing out there, man. We ain't hiding. We've been doing it for years, or at least almost 2 years already. Coming out of our narrative, and let's talk about just political things that are standard about your integrity, things that that matter, man, things that gonna make you grow and not fumble. Then shout out to MOD Entertainment, man. Shout out to Street Saint Loyal. Did an interview with Street. Shout out to Sunny. Shout out to Incredible Javier, right? MOD Entertainment Shadow. Barrio Driven, Vince Romo. These are some good people, man, that are out there. You just need a little bit to so somebody could hear your story and your testimony. A lot of people have come by, but as far as everything else and getting to other people's business and all that, you know, I'll let that work itself out. You know what I'm saying? That's why people, you know, you won't get that over here that much, man. I stay in my own lane. You know, I fight my own battle. I have my own trenches. You know, my own, you know, things that I gotta solve over here, man. Just keep it straight over here, keep it real. You know, I said, Big D, I've been watching you. We need you to join the clica, the Democrats. Charlie, homie, I'm not with the Republican Party, homie. I'm not with the Democratic Party, homie. I'm with the Gangster Party, big dog. Remember that, Tony, Hairnet Tony, with the mother freaking Gangster Party, dog. Mother Flower, dog. Look at these guys.
They're going one by one.
One by one, huh? Following the chain, eh? No way.
Yeah.
Tommy Thunder, what's up, big dog?
Hi, Tommy Thunder.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool guy.
That's the way I do it, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm different, man. I'm a real one. They go back to my video. You know, you guys see people. It's not to put out there. Make sure you like and subscribe, though, man. Like I said, you know, sometimes I'll get like 800-900 people out here, man. I'm just an average guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, what's that oldie? I'm just an average man. You know what I'm saying? Just right here, just chilling, kicking back. You know, love is like a baseball game. 3 strikes, you're out. You know, had my wins, had my losses, man. Had my story, had my testimony, man. Never been to prison. I'm glad that, you know, I never been to prison because at least they don't have to do no paperwork on me, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I've been there, man, to the highest tomb where I'm ready to cast the chain, dog. Don't say I've done a lot of county time prison. It's not even to justify and solidify it, man. I'm not that. You know, I'm the weakest one when it comes to, you know, being soft and being respectful, man, because I'd rather go that route. But I'm the hardest one that, you know, I want to give you my full-fledged, man, and self-disrespect, you know. I'm just like everybody, guys. I don't need a contract. And, you know, ain't nothing wrong getting along with the crowd and hanging around with the entourage, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a groupie, homies. You know what I mean? My homegirls, I don't fall in that category, you know. I'm not a groupie, man, you know. I go to Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet, you know. If the crowd's there, the people in the gente are there, we'll meet up, man, you know. Like you guys see me. I go everywhere I want, do what I want, say what I want, because I'm not coming out of pocket and disrespecting anybody. I'm just right here out of YouTube, man, just trying to build relationships, man. I'm trying to build a concept of, you know what I mean, unity, man. Let's get along together instead of putting people down. It's easy to put people down. Shoot. It's easy to put people down. Shoot. You can make money off of that, putting people down. You see people all over the social media, they just put each other down. It's dollars, ling, 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 ling. You don't even have to go to casino, dog. You know what I mean? You can stay local, dog, and do a live, man, and you'll hit that bank. You know what I mean? Shoot, putting people down is easy, dog, but lifting people up, you can stay where you're at, man, you know? You could call me this, call me that. I ain't perfect, man. You could throw shade on me anytime you want, man, you know what I'm saying? But that's belief, you know what I mean? You better, you're gonna get it back, you know? You know, don't be a burro, eh? You know what I mean? Don't be a donkey, don't be a jackass, eh? You guys talking about, you guys are on so much into that fantasy land, eh? Crows and this and that. I never seen that. Never seen E.T. I don't believe in aliens. You know, the world's round, eh? It's not crooked, straight, you know, not just, like I said, I ain't throwing shade on anybody, dog. You know, just keeping 1,000, dog. Saying, what's up? Hey, Will B, thanks for tapping in, man. Salute, brother. Saying, says, you're lucky you never had to PCF. Of course not. I wouldn't even done that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, or who's to say, to tell you the truth? I can't even say that I can, right? Anybody could talk crap over the phone or anything. Oh, man, I'll never do that, man. You know me, dog. I would have been us. You know, but not to say that I wouldn't either, man. You know, I never heard of that piecing up when I was in jail, dude. Let me tell you, man, I remember only the 90s, dog. You know what I'm saying? I got busted for a cuete, and I did 11 months. You know what I'm saying? I did a county lid. You know, it wasn't Supermax. You know, 600, 700 floor. You know, 600. You know, 600 dorms and all that. I know everything about that, man. I got klesha. You know what I'm saying? I got schooled by older homies. You know, my gang, my neighborhood. You know, back then wasn't. It ain't no 1970s, 60s, 50s. You know, we're talking about possible 40s and 30s, man. You know, you got to remember, man, if you look at towards that area, you know, and Jimtown's the oldest gang right there in Whittier, man. You know what I mean? You go look at that history, man. There's a lot of history in Whittier and so forth, man. You guys don't even know, you know. And for that part, man, you know, my neighbor, Quiet Village, is a rival, dog. So, you know, rival couldn't come up that late, you know. It was early in the game, man. So my neighbor has been around for years, you know. I talk to people, man, but like, I know your homeboy so-and-so. I know your homeboy so-and-so. It's just like, okay, I was busted with him in the 80s, in the 70s, in the 60s. And it's just like, damn. So, you know, actually getting older homies to be in school, you, man, is very important, dog. Those are my father figures, man. Those are the men that I was looking up to when I left my home. You know what I mean? Trying to trust in them, man. You know, putting all my trust in all these older men who were coming out of prison, you know what I'm saying? And they were doing their thing, not to put shade on them, but addictions are for reals, man. I thought I was getting away with it from my home, you know, growing up, away from my stepdad, not being without a dad. I didn't think I was going to come in reaction with all these older homies in my life. And now I'm part of their life because I got jumped into a certain set. It's like, damn, dog, you know what I'm saying? That's why the 90s are real, man. You know what I mean? The OGs, the last gangsters, to tell you the truth, man, of that type of generation, man. You know, now there's a new generation. It's all cool, man. You know, I get it. We were like that when we were younger, We were stubborn and don't give a freak, You know, you tell my older homeboys, man, they you know, we were hard-headed, man, you know. Comes rules, man. There's rules and regulations on the streets, man. You know, we don't play about this, man. We don't talk about it, be about it, right? That's what people say, you know. So talking about all these other channels and doing this and that, man, hooray, hooray. You want to be a cheerleader? Go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's cool with me, dog, you know. You know, don't be a groupie too, you know. Be a YouTube groupie and like, oh, wow, you know, this and that because I'm from here and I'm from there. You know what I'm saying, man? It doesn't even matter, you know. To the real ones, it doesn't even matter, man. We all have a story. I've been shot twice, okay? Somebody's been shot 9 times, you know? Never been in prison, I've been in county. These guys done prison, hard turns, you know? They're coming from level 4, shoot program, you know what I mean? Like, boom. You know what I'm saying? But I live in reality, man. There's a reality. There's a new world out here. And once you get out, everybody, if you're lucky, you'll be free. When you're in the real world, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in your yard no more, you know what I mean? You're in my yard. Check it out, guys.
I hope they don't poop on me.
Easy, love and grace, man. Just too many people. Hi, Vanessa.
Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Over your head, and they're all pooping.
But we're right here at Sunset, man. You know what I'm saying? We're right here in Sunset, Hollywood. We're on Sunset. We're on Hollywood right now, man. You know, just kicking back, man. Right here on Sunset, just chilling, sharing minds, man. Giving y'all a little bit, man. I've been seeing it too, man. A lot of people, man, even girls, man, you know, like I said, they come on, they're so disappointed on what's happening on YouTube and how much people, you know, they gratify themselves. They build this big old freaking walled and shield around. They build this big old, you know, and I get it, man, you know, because we're all trying to share a testimony, man, one by one, whether you sell it by a book or you have a video of you 20 something years ago, or, you know what I'm saying, you're telling your story, rapping or whatever, man. We all have a story, and it's crazy because there's always something that's bringing people down, man. You know, this LA YouTube over here, this West Coast YouTube is crazy. Yeah, I honestly do YouTube is for me to let you know the homie who does it, man. The homie who used to do it, you know what I mean? The homie who does it, to tell you the truth. You know, I come out here, I do different things. I still live in reality just like everybody else. I don't got time for all that cheese though, man. All that boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I would say what's happening, I'll end it like this on that subject. You know, whatever homie has these 2 guys from that certain area, and now because my stepfather's from Maravilla, he's Project Maravillas, you know what I'm saying, the Tisnados. You know, if you guys know the Tisnados, man, and the Project Maravilla, I know, but nobody even mentions this, Belvedere Park. They used to have big volos right there, you know, the alley, you know, in the summertime, you know, they used to have, you know, they used to have gatherings right there, carnivals, man. I know that area real good. My stepdad, you know, the Tisnados, they used to live right there in the projects. I know that area real good. I used to live in Monterey Park, you know, the city's right over. I've been a lot of places, man. When it comes to that area, I mean, when it comes to like Harbor area, the Valley, San Fernando Valley, you know, I'm lost. You know, I could wiggle around there and stuff like that. Trust me, especially now you got the Google Maps, you know, but that's not my area. I grew up in Boyle Heights, man, right there, State Street, you know what I'm saying? Where General Hospital's at, man, where, you know, where freaking Lincoln Heights, Boyle Heights, you know, El Sereno, the oldest city in LA, you know what I'm saying? All that area was all tribal. You know, people talk about, you know, so native they are and so like, you know, how they're into the cultura and all that, like, but then again, you know, follow the footsteps first. You know, there's a path to it. You know, there's people everywhere. They do their own thing, man. You know, and when you're like that, man, you lost, hey? You know, so, I mean, that's just me. No more soda, man. Soda gets you thirsty. YouTube is about fame and money. Yeah, I don't need that. You know, I don't need the fame, man. Like I said, I'm proud of myself, man. I actually got footage of me. I got a documentary that was a part of with other gentlemen that were on there, and who even knows their lifestyle. If you go look at that video, you could learn something. You know, it's black and white, man. But you know, you don't hear nobody, no raza saying the N word. You see all the homies. You know, you could tell who's pintero, who's not. You know, in shape. Even though they're old homies kicking the habit, man. But they're still in shape, still living hard, man. You'll see something. You want to see some real gang members, man? People talk about the '90s all the time, all the time. I lived it. I lived it. I lived it in Southeast Los Angeles in the city called Whittier, man. I lived it. I lived it. I lived it, man. Lived it. Lived it. Lived it. Lived it. I could tell stories daily, just like all these other gentlemen from all their other places, and they got stories. Trust me, man. They got them. You know, they got them. And everybody just wants to be the rooster in the hen. Eh? You know what I'm saying? And that's all. Check out the sunset, y'all. Look at that, bang. I got money and damn, sure don't need fame. You know what I'm saying, Will B? You know, we're supposed to be talking about good things, man. You know, we're supposed to be right here in this environment. You're supposed to be with your old lady, your kids, your family, or even your homies, man. You know what I mean? Your strong ones, your real ones. Kicking back, you know, having a cold one, whatever, man, you know, listening to the music, just kicking back, bringing your kids. These kids are not supposed to be in the water right now, though, eh? Serio, eh?
Don't tell the police.
You know, already dropping rat, huh? I'm dropping rat, eh?
Hey, look at those ducks over there.
I know,
They're
huh? Quack, 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 quack.
Are
Quack,
these
quack.
geese? Some of them
Yeah,
are
these are
ducks.
geese, yeah, these big boys right here. Like, you
Man,
know what I
they
mean? When the
smell.
world ends, homie, when the world ends, check this out, man. We're gonna come and take
Oh my.
not just one, not just two, but look at
Oh.
all those over there. Oh, that set that are swimming? Yeah. It's
Mhm.
duck season for sure. You
Where's
know?
the gun we need to shoot them?
Where's that? It says Charlie Kazma Pio Pico Park was crazy in the 90s, right? I know Pio Pico Park, man, right?
What?
You know, they go hang out right there. What's the name of they call them something boys, right? Pico Boys. I know where it's at. I know where that's at, man. It's Pico Park. All the parks, man. Or is that, yeah, Pico Park, right? Pico Boys? If I'm right, if I'm not,
The
correct me, man. You know, this young crowd tells no snitching, nearly all them will take looking at enough time. Do you side with Cali Media? Cali Media, which one's Cali Media? Is that the new one that just came out? There's a new one. I think I tapped in. You know me. I'm gonna lie. I seen that guy Cholo One. I'm gonna keep it on the sunset, all right, guys? Sun's going down, eh? Look how beautiful it is. But go ahead, eh? Ask me any questions. I just barely tapped into one. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Right? I stay tuned, man. I stay tuned onto the YouTube world, man. It ain't no joke, you know. I stay tuned into the YouTube world, man. You know, see how people are conducting themselves. People see who's talking about, you know, what. You know, I'm more interested in stuff like, man, when it has to do with history, when it has to do with cultura, you know, all this, everybody else being egotistic and tries to raise a dollar for themselves, man, that's when it starts. There's too many prison channels, man. You know, people are talking about, you know, they're from this segregation. They started off with this organization and they ended up over here. You know, it's just crazy, man. It's just like, it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up, people, you know. So, you know, these other people, you know, they have you know, they talk about people that have nothing better to do, you know. They got a YouTube channel called World's Hated and shit, stuff like that. If that don't tell you from the beginning what type of YouTube channel you're tapping into, then you're lost already, dog. You know what I mean? I see a lot of these guys, man, you know, when their characters called out and, you know, it's just, you know, they're not there, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's there to. Monica Sharoon says, hi, hello, how you doing?
Hi. How are
Do you
you?
so, you know, I support everybody who's doing good things and positive. That's going to be positive not only to my community but to the people itself. Like I said, man, I have relationships with people, right? You guys see me, man. I'm out there with people, right? Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to, you know, Jojo from Long Beach. Shout out to Gilu Didi. Shout out to Spanx. Shout out to freaking Stomps. You know, shout out to Nayla. Shout out to Brenda Love. Shout out to, these are people. Cholo Trucker, I kick it. Shout out to Denise Castillo. Shout out to, these are people I kicked it with, you know, that got introduced. And a lot of these people are from social media that I met, you know. When we want to meet up at the Santa Fe Sprout Meetings, let's go. You know, shout out to Dankin and Drankin. Bean Look, I met him too, you know what I'm saying?
His
Seen him a
wife
couple
Becky,
times.
she's
Why?
a sweet
Becky,
girl.
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you say that, hey, I hear this, Oh, here goes the sunset. When you hear people say like, man, where you could go wherever and I don't have to worry about really people, not out of arrogance or ignorance, but people going out there. I'd rather not people know me, to tell you the truth, man, because what I mean. It's just the more people know. I don't want to get the people the wrong concept about me, man. I'm not like that, man. I'll put you guys first. I'm at House of Tattoos. You know what I'm saying? We followed. You know what I mean? Shout out to freaking Strange Days. Shout out to the Crusted 13. Like these are people that I partied with, as you could call, kicked it with, hung out with, family. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Jilu, I've been rocking with for 2 years. Didi, they have other community, black and brown community, who said it doesn't work, man. Who you hanging with, man? You know what I'm saying? There's a sunset for y'all, man. Who are you guys hanging with? Ride G. Yeah, Kelly Legends Media, man. Yeah, that's the one that signed. What's his name? Cholowane. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that I tapped into it twice, but like you said, man, all these guys are just trying to make a buck. Trying to make money. If YouTube gives you that type, I mean, I'm gonna lie, man. I run it. I take it too, right? But I will use it in good purpose and good standards, just like supposedly everybody else has. But I ain't gonna go pay for views or really ask you for your contribution unless I'm working. If I'm working right now, I'm on right here live, and I say, hey, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the content, because hey, you know what I mean? I'm sharing this content with you. You know what I mean? It doesn't really cost you anything. It shouldn't cost you anything, man. Just keep it real. But if you like it, you can at least do me a favor and just blast that like button straight up. Bah! You know what I'm saying? Real quick, man. But you're gonna come out right and sit on my couch, you know what I mean? And take everything I got, huh? Not with my eyes open, dog. You ain't gonna take crap, homie. E-Visions, what's up, big dog? Salute, man. Hey, great interview you did with Jilu, man. That was a pretty good one. You're on your way, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's good, man. Shout out to you and growing your channel, man. Stay rooted to your game, dog, and to your every belief. I know it gets hard sometimes, man. You mentioned like, hey, just gonna shut it down and all that. I've seen that a lot of times on YouTube, man. But don't doubt yourself, man. It's an everyday process. That's why I love what you're doing, homie. You have a lot of good content. You know what I mean? Go with your feelings. Whether you have one person on your life, man, that's all that matters, eh? You know what I'm saying? Then you have yourself. And one turns into one, two turns into two, and off and on, dog. You know what I'm saying? You capture it. Sometimes I have like 900 on here, and real ones. Now I got 900. You got to call it in. That's what God calls it. You got to call it forth. When I say, how many times do you hear me say, oh, there's 1,000 here, there's 900, and sometimes I don't hit it, but sometimes you hit 900 people. That's a man of faith right there. That's a man that, hey, you know what I'm saying? You keep doing what you're doing, dog. Don't ever doubt yourself, eh? You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of that along my life. But in the streets, you can't doubt yourself. In hard, rough places, you can't doubt yourself, because if you show a little bit of, hey, you don't know what you're doing, and weakness, to tell you the truth, man. You always got to act and learn how to do something, man. And it don't come easy. I got a lot to learn on YouTube, man. I'm an old goat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are past the bridge, man. If I had a little bit more on what's up on, on the net and stuff like that, I got to learn, dog. Then I'll be knocking it down. My attraction and talking to people, be like crazy. But right now, for the most part, man, YouTube's crazy. What I mean? There's a lot of stuff going on, especially, people look at us, man. People really look at us, people, what I mean? And they really know, they want to wonder how California really runs, man. North and South, Central, Central American. And the way it is, so we're supposed to be representing each other is with each other, straight up. A lot of people have negativity, man. I see people on this YouTube channel put themselves down, and they're the first ones that are doing it. I've been on lives, man, where we talk about school, and they're like, nah, school ain't for everybody. And they're at school, dog, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, or you know what I mean? School teaches you something. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm a banker. I'm a truck driver. I'm this. And okay, well, you had to go to school for that. But right away, they'll tell you, nah, school ain't for this. You can't get along with nobody. Oh, the North and South will never get along. Man, before brown, before it's North or South, you know what I mean? It's brown first with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And any other color that comes behind it, it's just respect. If you come respect, I don't care what color you are. You know what I'm saying? We could work those numbers, eh? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take the small ones that have that faith and believe in strong ability in their will, man, what's right, than to take the large one that are just out there just, foul and phony, eh? You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of those, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about that all day. But we not, though, right? We just kicking back, man, I'm just on a good one right now. On a good one. Yeah, you got it. Relax, man.
Yeah.
sharing this evening with y'all, man. Just kicking it. Look at that, man. That's what life's all about right there. You know what I mean? Father, mother, and son, man. You know?
So it makes the world go round.
Homeboys
Carries the
on.
seed.
Right?
Woo.
Hey, Charlie says, no subliminal shots, homie. Nah. You know, it's just my opinion. I'm glad you
Sorry.
brought that question up. You know, respectfully, you know, I talked about it on a little bit. You know, I think you know, some stuff should be left off the internet, and some stuff should be addressed in the internet. Nothing. Don't ever expect anything in the internet. Don't be shocked no more, people, what's in the internet. Don't even be shocked what's happening in the world right now. Let's
Nothing
keep it
shocks me
real.
anymore.
You know what I mean? That's why when
I've been
people
through
say that how
so
they live
much.
that fantasy land, no, I live in reality, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nothing shocks me anymore, man. You know what I mean? Even myself, man. You know, you guys could hear something from me tomorrow and you guys will backlash me, put me down, this and that. Nothing shocks me anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way the world is, man. If you have a phone in your hand, then you could talk a lot of shizzle. You know what I'm saying? You could put whatever
You can
that's
make
out there,
up
man. You could make
lies.
up
You can
lies.
do
You can make
whatever.
yourself look like
People
Superman,
lie.
dog.
People
You know
say
what I'm saying?
horrible stuff about each other.
You
It's
know, I
crazy.
don't see really no uplifting stuff, man. Just a certain amount of community. There's good people out there, though, man. Like I said, I hang with the good crowd, man. I have a lot of good YouTube friends. You know, you talk about men, you talk about men, you talk about how you're supposed to raise your children, man. You know, government is trying to get involved, man. Just so much things, man. If you keep a close eye on it, man, you'll
Can't
get
keep
caught
up.
slipping. Don't keep a closed eye on. You know what I mean? I always leave. I always sleep with one eye open, one eye closed, man. Unless I know I'm on solid ground, then we could have a full sleep. You know what I'm saying? But the sun went down, gente. You know, appreciate y'all, man. You 6,000, you know, that are in right now, that are on my live, man. You 8,000 that hit that like button, man. I promise it won't hurt you, man. We just be growing if you grow with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's the simplicity. You know, I've been called many things and good things lately too. Diplomat. Hey, you keep your, you know, you're not on no side. You're like, man,
You could go
you know, I could go anywhere,
anywhere.
man. You know, I can make my presence stated. You know what I'm saying? And not by come by egotistically, man. I'll come, I'll shake your hand, put my head down, everything, man. You know, I don't want to be rattled. I'm a lion though, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just don't rattle my jungle, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't rattle my jungle. I say, but sometimes we all feel negative. That's why we look novellas. Yeah, man. You know who doesn't, man? You having a shitty day. You mean why wouldn't you want to be more shittier, man? You see that all the time. You'd be crappy on your kids, crappy on your family, even crappy on your TV, man. You'll be flipping your screen, be pissed off about that. They're not playing my novella. It's all bad, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be mad, period, man. Trust me, I get it. I was an angry person. I hated life, man, a long time. I didn't give a flying freak, eh? You know what I'm saying? It said, I'll go do Google. It says invest in your Somalian pirate business. We making fat stacks and high return investment. Man, however you got to make your money, bro, I would do. If that's what Somalis, you guys got to do, Black Hawk down, man. But remember, man, you got the United States Navy and the armies out there. So you got to be careful. Just like us over here, we terrorists too. Us gang members are terrorists too. Trust me. I remember getting pressed like that. Let me tell you guys a
Boy.
story, right? Getting pressed, right? I was in Paris. True story, right? I'm gonna tell you a true story. You know, staying for this. I promise you, it won't cost you more than 5 minutes, right? So I was in Paris, right? We're talking about terrorists, right? So you know, we're walking around terrace. You know, you meet a lot of people from everywhere. You guys got it's a European country, right? You got Spain, Italian, Portuguese, Germany. You know, Czech Republic. Then it's connected to Africa, so forth, right? We already know how the Google Maps how it works. You know what I'm saying? The geography. So I was in Paris, right? And we're over there. We're kicking back. We're ready to come back. I was ready on. Our flight was already. We were kicking back in Amsterdam the last night, and we were up there just kicking back, right? We were just chilling. We were just kicking back with the locals, and our flight, or the last train to go to the airport was at 10 at night, right? So because our plane was gonna come the next day, so we're gonna go sleep in the airport. So right, so this guy comes up, you know, certain groups come. This one guy comes up, right, and they're working because you know right there in Amsterdam they have a lot of canals. You know what I mean? A lot of canals and stuff like that. You know where you go and you rent a boat, you can have dinner on a boat and so forth. So these guys were working, you know, and they were rotating. I was wondering what they were doing. I was tripping on. They were sitting down, kicking back, right? You know, so we're chilling, and then after we started building a friendship, a conversation. We were talking and so forth, you know. And then after, so first of all, this guy, you know, he wanted to know where we're at, and you know, we were telling, what kind of citizenship we were doing. So we're telling, yeah, we're Americans, bro. So, first he asked, he asked us, hey, when it started getting later, right? He asked us, hey, do you guys want to go on a free tour? And then after my cousin was all like, yeah, dog, let's go, this and that. Like, hey, fool, what do you mean you want to go with these guys? Like, nah, I don't trust these fools, dog. Like, and just give me a free ride, homie. To where, dog? You don't even know how to navigate around here. I told, man, Vinny, you better shape up, primo. You know what I mean? So, he's like, you're right, eh? So, like, nah, we cut that out. So, and then it started getting darker like this. This other guy comes out, right? He was a black guy, black homie, but he was from Africa. He was from Africa. So he started stating, like, hey, man, you know what I mean? Somalia and this and that, because we were listening. We had some music and stuff. We were listening to some Snoop Dogg and all that. So he started rapping East Coast, West Coast, because when you go to international, everybody thinks you're New Yorkers, right? Because New York is like the popping, you don't hear really too much Californians. They don't know about Rasa, brown people, or anything like that. And the whole world knows New York, right? You got to understand, it was the first foundation when it came to civilization, right? You guys already know New York, 13 colonies and this and that. Diana, hey, thanks for tapping in. How you doing? I love to eat on the boat. Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? Paris is a beautiful city. So is Amsterdam. All these countries, man. Is designated for romance and for history. You know what I'm saying? And for adventure and to discover, man. That I took that whole concept when I went to Europe. It was freaking bad. I spent there 10 days. When I landed, ask Love and Grace. Love and Grace, when I landed, what was the first thing I did? Huh? Oh, man, she's all mad right now. She's the one that's her
I'm
face.
not mad. I just don't want to be on
Hi,
camera.
Diana. She just don't want to be on camera. Okay, can you tell the people when I landed what I did?
You really want to tell the truth? Or you
Yeah,
want me to
keep
tell
it
the
real.
half
Keep
truth?
it real.
I'm just kidding.
How was my emotions? Just remember that.
He just jumped in my arms and he started crying, and I was kind of shocked because he's you don't usually see him like that, and I was scared, really, because I was like, what happened? What happened
You
to
got the
you?
wrench, Vanessa. Go
What
ahead, babe.
happened to you? I just kept asking him, like, I was scared. I'm like, are you okay? Like, what they do to you over there? I've never been there, so. But yeah, he was just really glad to be home.
Emotional, you know what I'm
Actually,
saying? You guys don't even
he
know the
was
story. I almost,
so.
like I said, going.
To the
I almost got stranded. So anyhow, you know what I'm saying? We were leaving, right? This guy comes up and he goes, oh man, the reception, is it good? Hey, we're gang out there to Europe when I went. It's man, I got a story. So anyway, that story. So this guy goes, he goes, where you from? He goes, Somalia, because he was acting all crazy, not with us, but he was trying to put that environment, like, oh, I'm tough, I'm Somalian, like we're supposed to be scared. And he goes, I'm Somalian. My cousin goes, you ain't Somalian, eh, right? And oh my God, this fool flipped. He goes, what you mean, man? He's all Captain Phillips, Black Hawk Down, right? He was all, showing the movies, because the Somalians are what they've done, you know what I mean, to on those movies, you know what I'm saying? It's real life stuff. So he goes, he got on me. You know me, I'm not. He just emotionally got crazy. He came out and showed his pass card, and he said, it said Somalia, right? But he's like, what do you mean, this and that? And we're like, man, he goes, I had to step back and go, fool. I go, you know us? I go, we're Americans, gang members, man. I go, Mexican, Californians. I go, we're Raza. I go, we're terrorists. We go, we shoot the cops. We do this. Dude, I got crazy with him so fast, man. Like, he shut his whole tone, man. It's just like, dude, you don't scare me, man. You don't intimidate me, man. You know what I mean? You guys come over here trying to plot bombs and shoot the community, man. I stand on the block. Yeah, I stood my corner, homie. I was doing cops and robbers. I'm all about that. You know what I mean? Cowboys and Indians, right? That Clint Eastwood and and all that, man. It's for fun, man. I grew up in that stuff, man. Old Western. American first. Monica, my daughter, I kiss a fool. Oh, damn. And my cousin, when my cousin goes, oh, big, he's all big D. This. He goes, this is gonna do something to your emotions. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, man. But what's up, everybody, man? We're just right here, just kicking in. Look how beautiful it is, man. Sunset. Gone. It's real quiet. You know me and my quietness, man. Quiet village. What the heck? Is that the cops right there? There's a chocho. There's a chota. There it is, guys. Even you know what that means, eh? Live, man. Nobody moves, nobody. Hey, but this up, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all for time. All right, we're on our way from my lake to yours, man. From San Dimas, California. You know what I'm saying? On the east side, man. Sending mines, man. With that being said, you know it is the homie who does it. Bah! And we out.